Welcome to the kind of matchup that makes college football so great. The bitter rivalry game, a long history of classic games and bad blood in this one. Hello and welcome to M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens here in Baltimore, Maryland. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt from the Street. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the back now goes in motion. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Wow, opening drive, and they are now backed up 3rd and very long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Black Knights will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pitches to the back. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. Looks like Navy will have the 1st down. 1st and 10 play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Quarterback still with the football. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And the Black Knights will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. It's an option look. Some hard running there through a tackle. Doesn't even get the pitch on before they bring him to the ground. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Chapman. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking for a man. Tries to get it to the running back, who makes the grab. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense in a split backfield now. They'll run the option. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? What a stiff one! Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Snags a quick throw. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. It's a keeper trying for the marker. scooped up in the defense. Breaks free.
Pretty good execution here by the offense. The quarterback keeps the ball, and the only thing is he doesn't take care of the ball once he gets upfield. The defense alertly knocks that ball loose and gets on top of it.
And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. One of those critical third down plays coming up. And now the running back's got it again. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. And the Black Knights have first and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll try the option play here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Crucial third down play right here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the Navy offense goes back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Tackle made after just a short game. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's looking to scramble. They chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the Black Knights will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. Fair catch made at the 40. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Here comes a handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back in motion now. And third and short, they're trying to pick it up on the ground. Looks like Navy will have the first down. First down here for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Chapman. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important third down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Huge play, moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal. And the Black Knights will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pitch to the back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Man, that is a great example of the option. Pitch it out perfectly. They completely caught the defense off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run in the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the right side on the toss. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback keeps the football. Passes the 40. And tackled there by the defense. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looks like Navy will have the first down. You know, amazing, Kirk, is it to watch a game where every single moment, every single snap just has a magnified importance for today and beyond.
Well, no doubt about that. I always get such an amazing appreciation out of this game when the buildup of the game, you hear from both sides and folks that are out at sea and folks that are all over the world.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. He keeps it, testing the left side. Spins away from the defender. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Trying to convert with a sneak. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Try to run it with the option. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Not much on that play, brought down short. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Receiver makes the catch. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the catch is made, but they're moving backwards. There's a loss on the play. 2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense operating from the pistol. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Using his legs. It's Reed. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Black Knights will have to kick this away. He's on for his 5th punt of the day now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They feed the fullback this time. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And Kirk gets Army in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the receiver's got it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the right side. But get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looking to chuck it again. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Has it back to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Navy.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. They're going to run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Send the back in motion. It's a toss to the left side. Breaks an open space. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's an option look. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They're trying to sneak it for the first. And the Black Knights look to keep this drive moving. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. End zone ahead, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Army.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Cut quickly. And we're able to get him down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Navy offense goes back out on the field. Trying to build on the beautiful, balanced touchdown trot last time they had it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down play coming up. They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. That run moves the ball across the 40. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. Backs pitch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, look at the quick cut. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a 1st down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. Now they're running on the toss. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Black Knights. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And tackled after a small pickup there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. This one will be fair caught. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. Running through the tackle. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. On the ground, it's Reed. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Handoff with a single back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Here's a carry for the fullback. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They're going to run the option. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's second down. It's an option look. Quarterback keeps the football. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run the option. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Here's the second down play. The QB keeps it now. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Clean toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Midshipmen.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. And now the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's second down here. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
And the Black Knights will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Now here's the toss play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? That's a design quarterback keeper. First down, looking for more now. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. to the fullback. Breaks into open space. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here's the option play. He decides to keep it here. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And the game is now tied.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, and 2nd down and 11. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Black Knights will have to punt this one away. And the returner is brought down. And the offense trots back onto the field here. And now a carry here for the fullback. Picks up the first, looking for more. Here he goes. At the 20. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy. And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Back in motion now. The big fullback's got it here. A quick juke. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Black Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback's got it on the option. Quarterback still with the football. That run moves the ball across the 40. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. And the Black Knights will try to keep this drive moving. They move the 6. They'll hold to the line here on first down now. And he drops back in the gun. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Army.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They give it to the big fullback here. First down and more. He's still running. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. And he finds the running back in the flat.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Navy is lined up quickly here. Looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion sets up a second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And they trap him for a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. At first down, sack a surprise and moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Black Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First and 10 now for the offense. There's the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Back behind the quarterback, line in the pistol. It's a quarterback keeper. Eludes a tackle. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Hebe keeps it himself. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
We'll try to run it with the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Howard. Oh, out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Chapman. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Offense on the field to take over. On 1st down, it's play action. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Howard. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. We're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. It's an option look. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here, lets it go. And this time it's complete. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Navy! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's the first down and more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Send the back in motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He's found some room at the 45. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And at first down, they go right back to him. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks into the clear. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Black Knights bring their punt team onto the field. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover for those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the option play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Black Knights will line up to boot it away. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's got a receiver wide open here. He's stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Play action here on first down. Pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's got the first and still going. They pick up enough for the first down. The football goes to the 35. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like Navy will have the first down. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll try the option play here. He shreds the tackle. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Midshipmen. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Takes the handoff. It's Reed. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Design quarterback run. That's the spin move. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Black Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback's got it on the option. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Black Knights will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hodges. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They bring the punter onto the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's going to bring up fourth down now in their own territory, and the offense is not having a great day, down big. Pretty soon, they're going to have to start taking some risks if they want to try to come back in this game.
The Black Knights will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They feed the fullback this time.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Again, makes it second and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the back now goes in motion. And in first down, right back to the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass this time. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Off the play fake on first down. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run him with the fullback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Moves the ball up to the 30. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Coleman. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Throwing off play action. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. Down late. They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. A deep shot right down the middle. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Looking for a gap. It's Reed. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
A sack sets up 2nd down. Here's a carry for the fullback. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Gives it to the back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Choosing to return the punt. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Look out, room to run here. And they've got him.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. They're trying to run it with the option. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. They're going to run the option. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
It's an option look. Ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? 1st down, looking to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Looking for some space. It's Chapman. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And the Black Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Toss it to the back, running left. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Third down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Hands off to a fullback. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's running out of time here, and he will be stuffed for no gain. The Black Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense ready to start this drive. They'll run the option. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Here's the option play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They'll try the option play here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll drop back here on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Pounding away with the run game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Navy will stop it from the red zone now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 35-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here's the target, and it's complete. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And the Black Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.